What's your emergency?
Hi, I need an ambulance to 2104 Maple Street. What?
Behind you.
Stefan. You must be Elena. How is this possible? How do we look exactly alike? You're asking the wrong questions.
Elena.
Hello, Elena. You come to watch. What does the Petrova bloodline have to do with Klaus? It's really tedious, but the curse was bound by the sacrifice of Petrova blood. Witches are crafty with their spells. The doppelganger was created as a way to be able to undo the spell. Once a doppelganger reappeared, the curse can be broken. So you ran before he killed you. Something like that. Help! Please help me. Please, help me.
I don't invite strangers into my home.
No, Trevor, he said that you'd help me.
Damn him. Always making promises I don't want to keep. Let the girl in. Bring her water and something to eat.
You must be Rose. Thank you. Trevor said to show you this, to prove I am who I say, that you would help me to freedom.
You stole this from Klaus?
It was to be part of the sacrifice ritual, so I grabbed it and made my escape.
People do not escape from Klaus. Everyone who tries ends up back in his grasp, and anyone who helps them dies.
I know the risk you bring on yourself by giving me aid.
I am risking nothing. At nightfall, I will bring you back to Klaus and beg him to show us both mercy.
No! Rose never ended up taking you back to Klaus, did she? No. But not because she had a change of heart.
It's nightfall. Time to go. When did this happen?
In the woods. I tripped.
It's a lie. I would have smelt it.
I'd rather die than go back to Klaus. Please just let me die.
If you die, then Trevor dies with you.
No. No!
Where is she?
You have set us both on a path of death. I only hope that Klaus sees the honor in returning that girl to him.
He will sacrifice her.
Then so be it!
I love her, Rose.
He'll kill you. He will not stop until he has all of our heads.
Then we shall run until we die.
You killed. So how much of your little story is true?
I have no reason to lie, Elena. I have no reason to do anything but sit here and read and rot.
Okay, assuming it's even partially true. That's the reason why you came back, isn't it? Because you wanted to be the one to hand me over to Klaus. 500 years in the run, I figured. Maybe he'd be willing to strike a deal. So you got Mason Lockwood to find you the Moonstone.
Right again.
What else is needed to break the curse?
Look who's getting smarter.
It's not just me, or the stone, is it? Otherwise, there would be no reason to trigger Tyler Lockwood's werewolf curse.
Witches and their spells. So many ingredients, so many people to sacrifice.
So you need a werewolf.
Believe it or not, they're hard to come by.
What else?
A witch to do the spell? Mine bailed, but little Bonnie will do just fine.
What else?
Vampire.
Caroline.
Could have been anyone, I suppose. But I like the poetry of Caroline.
So you were gonna just hand us all over to be killed?
Better you die than I. Thing you can do. You were such a good girl when you were human. Always willing to sacrifice yourself for your friends. Except, weren't they usually the ones that ended up getting hurt? I never wanted that. Bonnie lost her Grams because of you. Her mom was turned into a vampire because of you. You know, she probably secretly hates you. Did you ever think of that? I bet she'd be relieved if you were gone. I'm not gonna kill myself. Why not? Your very existence brings people nothing but pain. I mean, maybe it was worth it when you were worth it, but you're nothing now. You're a monster, Elena. You deserve to die. You can't take back what you did. It can never be undone. You're a monster. You deserve to die. I'm impressed. I never thought you would find me here. Oh, well, it's a beautiful place to die.
I couldn't agree more. You've chosen a beautiful place to die.
What do you think?
It's close. Not quite slutty enough. Think any more eyeliner?
I'm gonna need your clothes. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Fine. Your bracelet, watch, earrings. Hand them over. And your other bracelet. That's my daylight bracelet. It's daytime outside. I'm gonna need it. Besides, it's not gonna work on you. Fine. I really am gonna need that jacket, though. All right, fine. This'll never work, you know. The bad haircut, the doe eyes, he'll never pass for me. You'll never pass for me.
Throatier, more mannish.
You'll never pass for me. You two are pathetic. You two are pathetic.
Oh, perfect. Just the right level of contempt and hidden insecurity.
Almost there. Something's missing. Your shoes. I want your shoes. Your compassion is a gift, Elena. Carry it with you always and forever. I remember reading that in a letter once.
The writer sounds positively gifted. I'm sure he meant what he wrote.
I'm sure you did. And it felt good to watch that letter burn. Along with my old life, and along with Jeremy's body. Sorry. I got held up. Oh, come on. She could use a nap. It must be exhausting trying to be me.
killed Jeremy Gilbert.
Yes, Elijah, I killed Jeremy Gilbert. A bombshell I'm sure she just couldn't wait to drop on you. Ironic, since she supposedly doesn't care about anything.
Well, I care. Do you honestly feel nothing for this girl? A girl fated to live the same life that you've been doing? And now you've just taken away the last of her family, just as yours was taken away from you.
Why are you looking at me like I enjoyed it? Jeremy was collateral damage. I was doing what I needed to do to survive.
Is that what I am to you? A means of survival?
Don't let sweet little Elena get to you. She hates me. She wants you to turn against me and convince you that I can't be trusted.
I asked you a question.
No. Of course you're not a means of survival. You looked out for me when I had no one. You're giving me a second chance now when no one else will. I love you. Elijah. You don't believe me.
I want to. It's my disease. I just keep wanting to believe you, but how can I when at every turn you give me reason to doubt you? I don't know you. I don't know that I ever will.
Wait. You gave me your word that you would talk to Klaus. I can't make a deal without you.
Goodbye, Katherine.
Oh, honey, you look awful. What the hell are you doing here? Your boyfriends invited me. They want to know if you still have a heart. There it is. Your bodyguards won't let me kill you, but I can rip your throat out so I don't have to listen to you whine. But first, satisfy my curiosity. What did you tell Elijah back in Willoughby? That's why you're here. He dumped you, didn't he? Now you're just looking for a scapegoat. Tell me what you said to turn him against me, or I will feed you your own eyeballs. I didn't have to say anything. Look at you. Self-obsessed, egomaniac. On the run for 5 centuries, what good would you be to anyone? You're the definition of damaged goods. No wonder Elijah left you. You've done some pretty horrible things to survive. But unlike you, poor, delicate Elena, I don't turn it off. I deal with it. You wouldn't last a week as a vampire without everyone fawning over you. But I'd love to see you try. Happy graduation, Cupcake. What are you doing? What do you believe? I'm having a bad day. It started when Bonnie denied me my Silas-like immortality. Of course, because Catherine Pierce can't be happy with good old vampire caliber immortality. I deserved it. I never had a graduation, a prom, or, you know, a life. But you did. You have everything. And it's not because you're a good little girl who deserves happiness. It's because you stole mine. I stole your happiness? You killed my brother. I'll admit, that was nasty. I have nothing. But I'm about to change that. Kicking someone while they're down. Classy till the end, Catherine. Your end. Bye-bye, little girl.
Have a nice human life, Katherine.
Gun. What? I get carsick in the back seat.
Another charming human side effect you stuck me with. Please tell me that she's not coming.
Trust me, I have no interest in Catherine's well-being. For some reason, Silas wants her real bad. And if Silas wants her, I want her more.
Can't we just stash her in the cellar? Or maybe a deep, dark well with a pair of water banks? Do you really think that I want to take a road trip with you? America's most boring, self-righteous vampire? Just remember, Damon wouldn't have to play bodyguard if you hadn't shoved that cure down my throat. You were trying to kill me. I will admit, though, I take great pleasure knowing that you wasted your one shot at a human life on me.
All right, play nice, or I'm gonna revisit the deep, dark well idea.
I want to find Stefan just as much as you do. And not just because I don't want to be a pawn that you can trade off for his life. I care about him. I always have. And since we've been having the same dream, makes me think that you care about him just as much.
Okay, train's leaving the station. Choo-choo.
You sure you know what you're looking for? Last bar, a red awning, and a neon sign.
I'll know when I see it. Me too.
Didn't ask you.
I'm just trying to make conversation. Anything to drown out the sound of eggshells breaking. So, Elena, I couldn't help but overhear. You've been dreaming about Stefan all summer? That must be really stressful in a new relationship, especially when you're having those kinds of dreams laying in bed next to his brother.
They weren't dreams. It was just a bad feeling. Like something wasn't right with him.
Oh, no, yeah, sure. I totally get it. There's still a connection between you two. Maybe, deep down, you know that he was your one true love, and breaking up with him was a big mistake.
Ignore her. As soon as the veins out of her system, we'll compel her and we'll put her on mute.
Or maybe Stefan's been trying to reach out to you all summer, but you've been too distracted with Damon to help him. So he reached out to the person that he trusts, me. Nah. You're probably right. Elena and I had the exact same dream on the exact same night. Why would that mean something? Are we really just gonna leave her in the car?
The only time she shuts up is when she's sleeping. I didn't want to disturb our peace and quiet. They said this was the one.
It is. It looks exactly like it did in the dream. Isn't that a little freaky?
Yeah, it's a lot of freaky. Let's go see if Stev's inside.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm really glad it's you. My leg is cramping, and I'm freezing. Do you mind if can I borrow your sweater? Let's go, before she doubles back. Why didn't you kill me? If Silas wants you, that means you're leverage. No, I mean after you shoved the cure down my throat. I was trying to kill you. Why didn't you finish me off? You think that because we share the same dreams and both care about Stefan that we're alike. But we're not. I value my humanity, which is why I let you live. To give you a chance to find whatever shred of humanity is buried underneath 500 years of bad behavior. Or maybe you thought that being human was punishment worse than death for me. No. That was just a happy accident. Well, thank you. I'm glad to know that you care. Even if you are a condescending bitch.
Do I have to knock you out too?
Not necessary.
And you let her go.
Katherine.
Ding dong. Does that mean the witch is dead?
No. It's too soon. I can't. Wow, you really don't want to die, do you? I swear I just heard your heart stop. Where am I? Still alive. Sadly. I thought I was a goner there for a second. I still have unfinished business. So do I. I had this whole speech that I was preparing to give your unconscious body. Let me guess. Hate, loathe, screw you, die bitch, etc. Yes. Plus one more thing. I forgive you. You what? I forgive you. You weren't born evil. Your life made you that way. You lost everyone that you cared about way too young. And you didn't have a family that looked after you. Sound familiar? Is this the we're not so different, you and I, doppelgangers speech? Because I'd be happy to skip it. I'll save it for the funeral that we probably won't have for you. Perfect. I just wanted to get the forgiveness part out. It's a part of me that I never want to lose. Good for you. Now maybe you can help a girl out. Give me one more syringe. And if anyone's gonna plunge a needle in me one last time, may as well be you. Symmetry and all that. Elena. Thank you for your forgiveness. You're welcome. Hello? Vít.
Hello? Are you there?
I'm here.
Talk to me. Did it work?
Of course it worked. I'm Katherine Pierce. I survive. I'll see you soon. Hi. I'm Elena Gilbert.
There's gotta be something we're missing.
Nope. Catherine won. She played the long game and finally beat us. What?
Earlier, Bonnie's heart stopped. She said she saw Elena.
Damon?
Elena.
What's going on? Is Bonnie?
Bonnie's okay. You're both okay.
I'm awake?
You're awake. No.
Rude.
You gotta be kidding me. Katherine.
Hello, brothers. Am I drinking alone?
Where's Elena?
Dead. A spiritual coma, if we're getting technical.
Her physical body. Where is it?
That's for me to know, and for you to ... I hope you enjoyed the little show I put on for you. It's been a hoot watching you take on the devil. Especially considering I've had him wrapped around my finger since the minute I stepped into hell. Why did you think he wanted you? Because I wanted you. Duh.
Damn it, Katherine. Where is she?
It really is the perfect revenge. At 10 p.m., Mystic Falls will burn. Precious Elena will burn. And I'm guessing one of you two Salvatores are going down with her. Should I place my bets now?
Well, that shut her up.
We're running out of time. We have to find Elena. Let's go.